Welcome to Knights of Roleplay, an adventuring podcast. This is an actual play 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons podcast. Royalty-free music provided by Kevin MacLeod, Plate Mail Games, and Tabletop Audio. And now, to adventure. Hello and welcome. I'm Chris Buckner, Primary Dungeon Master for Knights of Roleplay and Adventuring Podcast, and we have a special episode today where Sarah is going to be the DM for our Knights of Roleplay Battle Royale. Yay! Sarah gets the big chair.
The big chair.
Yeah.
Big star.
So I'm just going to turn it over for Sarah to get us started.
All right, y'all, we got to get set up first.
All right, y'all.
I want you all to roll a d6. We'll start with Chris.
Okay. 2.
Okay, so that second tile on the left, you need to go somewhere
Okay.
in there.
So I
Start in the
see
spike pit.
I see a dog.
Yep.
Is that dog actually there?
It is a statue of a dog.
Is a
as
statue
far
of a
as
dog?
you know.
Okay. Okay.
Gozer.
Keymaster, gatekeeper.
Could be. I'm not telling.
And do we have prior knowledge that the blue glyphs are the teleport glyphs?
Yes.
Okay.
You know that they're going to take you
Okay.
somewhere.
But there's 3 blue glyphs.
Glyphs?
You know they're going to take
Glyphs?
you.
Glyphs?
I'm going to have more coffee.
You know they're going to take you somewhere.
Somewhere.
Over the battlefield.
Somewhere high.
Okay, I placed myself.
Okay,
Or low.
Chris has placed himself.
Ooh.
Craig, roll d6.
Last. 3.
So you're going to be in the third square on the left from my point of view.
So that's convenient for you.
Or not. We'll see.
There.
Mr. John.
6.
6. So you're going
Here
to
or
be
here?
here.
There. Hockey.
The frontmost 8x8 in front of me on the right.
Oh.
On the right. Right?
Okay.
Right.
Put yourself in the spider webs, John. Come on.
Yes, put yourself in the spider
I'll
webs.
put myself in the spider webs.
Sorry, he's not home right now. He's walking into spider webs.
I don't
Kate?
know that one.
All right. 2.
Roll again.
Okay.
4. Okay, that means the
4.
backmost
Backmost corner.
corner.
Out there on the skull of blood.
No.
Sarah, do you want to give the listeners a brief description of what the battlefield looks like?
Sure. Let's see if I can describe it. So we have a nice, what is 8 times 3? 24 by 16 rectangular battlefield. It's 30 feet in height. It's got numerous 10 and 5 foot structures with debris and spike pits and spider webs and glyphs and some eerie, creepy looking dog statues on the far left and right corners if you're looking down the long end of the battlefield. There's a large glyph in the very center and 2 smaller glyphs on the outermost left and right. That sound good?
Sounds good.
Are we ready?
Do we have a 30-foot template?
I can get the templates. Yeah, I'll go grab the templates. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold,
Well, I mean,
please.
you can continue, but I'll go get...
Well, I'm not gonna give my
I should
fake
have asked for
intro
that
without
earlier.
you here.
I'm sorry, I should have asked for that earlier. I'm a bad
Now
player.
John brought
Ogres.
ogres.
Yeah,
Bring some ogre minis
And John Square.
in John Square,
All of them.
all around John.
Oh.
I'm going to keep these over here because I also will probably use templates.
He's a spellcaster.
That's shocking.
I know.
Shocking.
She says as she rolls her eyes.
Shocking. Just shocking. Okay.
As shocking as shocking grass.
I have the spell templates.
Okay. So, you all 4 adventurers have been adventuring together for a very long time. Just as you defeated your most arch nemesis of the moment, Mr. Sandman, you find yourselves very sleepy, and you fall into a deep sleep, only to awaken in a closed-off room with a 30-foot ceiling. You have no idea where your other companions may be, although you can see some in the distance.
You.
To your surprise, all of a sudden, you hear Mr. Sandman's voice coming, booming. Hello, my arch enemies.
Mr. Sandman! I thought we defeated you.
Now I'm going to bring you a dream.
I see.
I know you have thwarted me, and so I will measure you with my last dying breath of magic. I have brought you here to see which one of you is the best. Now, you must battle each other to the death. Roll initiative.
Uh-oh.
There. Yes. Oof. That's okay. Going last means I get the opportunity to see what everybody else is going to do first.
Okay.
It can be an advantage.
Dahlem,
I am on 19.
19. Alrighty. Krivdal,
I am on 21.
Karina,
I am on 17.
Gimpy Gimpy.
Gimpy got a 7.
Oh my god.
That is pretty good.
It's kind of gimpy. Yeah.
Okay.
He chose the name, man. I don't know what to say.
We're gonna set up the list here. All right. Well, while we're doing this, I'd like just maybe like a brief description of all our little adventurers.
Okay. So my character is a furbolg, and
Little fuzzy thingy.
no,
Big fuzzy
big,
Big
fuzzy
fuzzy
thing.
thing.
They're
Okay.
they're usually like, I think, between 7 and 8 feet tall,
Okay.
and he is wearing what is he wearing? He has a wooden shield, and he has a staff, and some sort of armor. I think it's like
You all know each other, so you all
studded
know what
leather
you
or something.
are.
All right, it's more for our listeners. We love you.
But yeah,
We
so
do.
that's about it.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm giving descriptions for the listeners out there of all these characters because they've already been adventuring. They know each other's weaknesses and strengths very well.
Oh,
So we all
does
know
that
each
mean that we
other's
have to
classes.
reveal classes and stuff, or?
What is it? Say what?
I would reveal your class because
Uh,
you've been adventuring with these.
A druid. I'm a druid.
I'm a druid.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Dolem is a druid.
You're a druid. I'm not a druid.
Your butt's a
Or am
druid.
I?
A Jude.
He's going to be cutting out so much crap in this episode.
Nah.
Nope, from this point on, it's all... whose line is it anyway style? I don't know. What did they call that? Improvising.
It's all John having no idea what he was really saying.
I have no
That's
clue
true.
what
It's
I
called
never have any
John
clue what I'm
being
saying.
sleep
I just kind
deprived.
of... Words happen,
Krivdal.
and I think about them later.
Krivdal is...
Krivdal. Darling.
is a dragonborn barbarian and other. So he has 2 classes. He's also a monk, surprisingly so.
Wow.
So
A
he's,
monkey barbarian.
Yes, he's this big red dragony looking guy that is kind of tall and a little bit scarred and well worn. So he is not wearing much. So he might be a tad bit naked, possibly.
So that's intimidating.
Yes.
Yes.
Dude, man, were you sleeping naked?
Well, you know, it's hot at night.
I think the
so-
most important question there is you just finished a battle, so was he fighting naked?
Of course.
He's a barbarian,
He's tackle
after
out,
all.
man. He's tackle out.
Unencumbered, shall
Yes.
we say.
All right, thank you, Mr. Gray.
Well, it depends on how long his schlong is. He could be,
The Criv doll.
could be like tripping. He could be tripping over it.
Gimpy Gimpy. Gimpy Gimpy is... he's just a human, a little bit short, kind of scruffy looking. Primarily a rogue with a little bit of druid.
Druid.
Yep.
Druid.
Rogue druid.
Rogue Druid.
Rogue druid. And he's carrying a big gun.
Guns are good.
Ooh, a ballista?
Please
No,
don't kill
not
us,
quite.
liberal
Not that
Okay.
big.
listeners.
Like a rifle.
Yeah.
Nice.
Guns are good in roleplay.
Yeah. All right. So,
Karina.
Karina Ravenwing, she is a Shadar-kai. So basically, she's a type of elf that serves the Raven Queen.
Oh,
So,
The Raven Queen.
Yes. So she is 5'11". She's very slender, as most elves are. She is kind of to say the stereotype, a little bit gothy looking. She is extremely pale, like alabaster skin, has extremely dark eyes, dark hair, and she is wearing a pretty ornate breastplate.
Breasts.
She is a fighter ranger build. So you see she's got a rapier strapped on her hip, but she also has a very well-made looking longbow.
Okay. Sweet.
Yeah.
Guns beat
All
bows.
right.
Just
So
saying.
with that said, let the games begin.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Creve doll.
Yes.
You're up, darling.
All right. So, I do see someone in my eye set, so I'm going to move towards them.
So you're moving towards Kate? Uh-huh. So he can see you too.
And yet,
He's moving towards you.
Dude.
Hey, you're the one who blocked yourself into a corner.
That's okay. No range attacks from this guy over here with a rifle.
The Mandalorian?
Oh no.
Ooh, sorry, Disney. All right. So, I am going to rage.
Rage.
Rage!
See, barbarian paladin, you can actually rage against the dying of the light.
You can rage against the dying of the smite.
That was really weird.
I think I'm stuck in my
I
throat.
said, don't joke, DM.
All right. So,
Diemtress.
Diemtress.
that's a D8.
dungeon mistress.
Ooh, I like that even better.
I'm going to wail up on you with a great axe.
Okay. So you are a barbarian monk and you're attacking me with a great axe.
Yes.
Got it.
Great axe on, baby.
And you are raging.
Raging.
Okay.
He's dolling
I would
it
like
up.
to rage.
Oh, man.
Oh no!
Do you get multi-attack?
Natural one.
No.
Natural one.
You don't have extra? Oh, because 4/4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Multi-class has
So
drawbacks.
Doll
It
takes
can
a
be
big
fun.
swing at his
Yeah.
friend Dollum and goes,
Maybe I didn't want to really attack him. Maybe.
who knows?
That's all right. When he hits you back, then yeah, you'll be feeling like attacking him.
We'll soon find out how Dollum feels, because you're up next.
Okay. So I'm going to start by casting that thing that you always cast, Sarah.
That thing that I always cast.
Mage armor?
No, it's like lightning storm or something.
Thunderclap?
No,
Uh,
Oh, lightning cloud?
I think that's what it was.
Is it Thunderstrike?
I don't have Deku up, I'm sorry.
Gesundheit.
You all also have, sleepy seeds in your eyes.
Sketchy as heck. How do we find this god and take him down?
Does that mean you use pocket sand?
Sorry for the delay. I think I might have screwed something up. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Chris screwed something up on a character build?
Our primary DM doesn't know a spell. For shame.
I have lost all respect for you now, Chris.
He's too much in the zone right now.
He's not paying attention to me. He never does. I'm so
Yeah,
lonely.
none of us really
No.
do, John.
Oh, call lightning.
Call lightning.
That's the one.
All right, so how do you want to do
okay.
that? Ooh.
Well, like when you were playing Deku, it's a 60-foot radius, so it takes up the entire battlefield.
I understand.
So I'm going to cast that. Actually, I'm going to move first. Where's my guy? Here he is. 1, 2.
That doesn't take an opportunity attack.
Nope, he's
move
still
out
in
Not until I move out of your range.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move there. I'm going to cast it. And I'm just going to have to keep this book open. All right, here we go. Call lightning.
So Dollum is waving his hands around and calling up the lightning.
Okay.
Thunderous clouds.
So I cast that, and I don't think it seems to imply that when I first cast it, I have to do it like right away.
Yes.
Like as soon as it goes up, it blasts.
It goes off.
It goes off.
It goes off. Whether you want it to or not.
And then every round after that, you can continue to do it.
You can choose to continue to do it as
Is
long
it-
as you
Okay.
keep concentration.
Is it a bonus action, or what does it take to use it?
I think it is an action to use it.
Yeah, it's an action.
It's pretty hard. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so I don't want to hit myself with it,
Why
but
not?
I can see you over there. So I call lightning down on you over there.
So Dolam.
Dolam. Okay,
Dolam.
so you need to make a dexterity saving throw
Okay.
with a DC of... I don't use D&D Beyond very much as the DM. Dex 14.
Dex 14.
Yep.
Okay.
We heart D&D Beyond, by the way.
So you see a bolt of lightning come down at you from the
That will be
sky.
a fail.
And you attempt to dodge it.
Yeah.
I think we have dice cursed.
So
narrating.
3d10.
For some reason.
Because somebody needs to.
Okay. 3d10. Here we go. 777. Nice.
Wow.
Okay, so in
That doesn't feel
response,
very lucky to you.
you see her flinch very quickly, and she casts Absorb Elements.
Okay. This is a half damage.
Yep.
Okay. So take 10 lightning.
Okay.
10 lightning damage goes
Okay.
to the fighter.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my wild shape. Gotta have the purple worm out of there, please. Going to wild shape into a giant constrictor snake
You can,
Otherwise known as the penis worm.
as a bonus action because I'm Circle of the Moon.
Oh my goodness. So for those who may have missed that, Dolam is now a giant purple
phallus.
penis snake.
I'm a giant constrictor snake, thank you.
Purple
Penis snake.
people eater.
Is he one-eyed?
Looks like it. I don't think he
Might
has
be
no eyes,
no-eyed.
actually.
No-eyed purple people eater. Okay. Sweet.
Okay.
Dolam, is that your turn?
You're right next to me.
Well, you've already used your action and
It's
your bonus
true.
action.
It's true. And I just closed my book again because I'm an idiot. But I still have movement left, and that's what I want to figure out. So this thing is...
Dum, dum.
Okay, so I actually could have used it on Greg. Because I thought it was like 10 feet around. Or,
Yeah, well, it's 5
or
feet.
like 15, but it's 4 squares, so I could have actually done it to Greg. Anyway,
Curveball?
Gurgle?
so yeah, I don't wanna provoke from Greg, so I'm just gonna stay there.
The snake does not slither away.
Correct.
Correct. All right. So in response to that lightning bolt, Karina,
All right.
that worked out really well.
Yeah.
So Sarah, the layer, he's on 21, I'm on 19, so the layer goes in between us. Because it's on 20.
Duh. I actually rolled a real initiative. Well, now there's ogres.
We talked
You
about
can
no.
The layer
keep it
can
there
wait.
if you want.
It's all good. The layer
You're
will wait.
DM, you can do it when you want to.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm
her
DM,
battle
so I
royale.
can tell you.
Yeah,
Fuck
She's
off.
like, the power is mine.
Yeah, he's the one giving you sass.
You sass my ass all the time.
Yeah, but not right now.
I'm not
Okay,
sassing.
I like it. There's ogres. The layer will go after.
Okay.
All right. So she looks at Dolam and says, "You're being a pain in my butt." And then
That's not really
she
Dolam
kind of
anymore.
twiddles
That's
this
true.
ring that she's wearing on her hand and hovers up into the air, all the way up to
my.
30 feet and all the way to the back of the arena.
Okay.
So, ring of flying.
Okay.
Do we have...
The flight stands, I think they're that white box up there.
You've been white boxed. You want the tallest one?
Yep. Thank you.
All right. So you're now flying
Yep.
Now in the back of the arena.
She's up in the very back of the arena, like probably.
Now what?
All right. So
Yeah,
above that
not
square.
right above. Yeah, outside the rune, just outside the rune of the back.
She's
of the
still in the
arena.
room.
All right.
Well, you can't go outside the room.
Right.
Okay.
So then, let's see here. She draws her longbow. Let's see here. You said, what's your class again now?
I am Druid Rogue.
Druid Rogue. Okay.
Kind of anxious to
Chris
know
is
which
a
one of these friends is going to
druid.
draw first blood.
Well, he hit me with the lightning.
Oh, that's true.
I did.
Yeah,
You just absorbed half.
I did. Okay, so yes, I will.
10 lightning.
She took it.
Right.
She took it good.
So
Zapping my wife and the boobies.
longbow on the penis worm.
So he zapped you in the boobies, and now you're going to longbow the penis worm.
Right,
Got it.
for sure.
Got
Okay.
it.
All right.
People are going to be like, this episode, man. Next.
We need to have her DMing
man.
again.
All right, should I use sharpshooter? So AC 23 to hit,
Why is she saying, oh man?
or actually
She
AC.
wishes she used sharpshooter.
But she
And
didn't
I
say
didn't.
it.
Yeah, I didn't.
didn't say
So
it.
She was like,
So now she
oh
can.
man,
So,
I
yeah.
only hit AC 23.
yeah, no, it's actually AC 25 to hit.
That
Will
would,
that hit?
Does that,
that
hit
would
it?
have hit my
Oh,
rage
okay.
with the full armor.
Okay.
Ledger.
So let's see here. Let's do 8 piercing damage, and then she has extra attack.
I make my concentration check.
All right, she has extra attack, so she's going to take sharpshooter penalty on this one. Shoot at you
You're
again.
concentrating on something?
The lightning cloud.
Oh, right.
So with sharpshooter, critical.
Yay!
All
First of
right,
the night.
so with sharpshooter penalty.
I'm only saying yay because she didn't critical on me.
Oh, I punched the microphone. Alright, so that is 11 plus
25, I'm assuming.
yeah, 25. Good math. You're better than me. So yes, that will be 25
Okay.
Don't troll
piercing
your wife.
damage.
Just helping her out.
Trolling. I'm going to make him a little troll face.
So, do my concentration. Hold on. Yeah, you can continue. I'll do my concentration.
Okay. Other than that,
What's
what
everybody
else is
drinking?
there? We had
I've finished my coffee.
wine,
Coffee
water.
and wine,
Yeah, sorry, I'm still.
but not at the same time.
Me either. I took a break from my coffee for my wine.
But your coffee's going to get warm.
Nah, it's all good.
Let's see here. What is? What else was I thinking?
Okay, I make my concentration check.
Oh, and actually, I forgot one other thing. Sorry, we're gonna have to redo it because there's a d6 of damage from the lightning that goes back to you.
No,
'Cause
that's melee only.
no, it's absorb elements.
Yes.
It's not melee.
That
Is it only a melee
It's
attack?
only a
Oh,
melee
okay, all right. Then I misunderstood.
Yeah, I made that
see.
mistake last time I tried to use absorbs elements. That's how I know.
Absorbs
Absorbs
Oh,
elements.
okay.
Absorbs
okay.
elements.
Yeah,
That's
so-
awesome.
all right. Okay, so you made your concentration
I
check.
did. Yeah,
Okay.
Did you pass?
correct.
Man.
I already.
I didn't verify that roll.
Sorry.
I have the power.
Yeah, I think
Power hungry now.
we'll call that for now. That's good.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she has volleyed back, and now Gimpy, what you
Gimpy,
gonna do
Gimpy.
all the way over there?
Yeah, he stuck me way out in the corner.
Well, where you are, you really can't see anybody but the fly thing.
But the flying thing. Okay, so
Yeah, well,
She's
you
at-
probably see the penis
might
snake.
back be able to
She's
see
at
the top.
super long range. Yeah.
Yeah, that's you are technically within range, but I have disadvantage on the thing on the attack.
Not a
Lower
sharpshooter.
platforms are only 5 feet, so you can climb on top of them.
Okay.
You can go
It's like a
here.
double move, right? To climb the 5 foot. Yeah. Although it's difficult terrain to get through
To
it.
get to it from
Yeah.
where I am, yeah.
From where you are.
Although if you
Unless you
zip,
come from a corner.
unless you zip to the stairs to.
I can't do... I'd have to use my cunning action to do that.
And you do see a glyph to your left.
I do see a glyph to my left, which is just outside my 30-foot range. So I'd have to use my cunning action to get to that. And I was really hoping to use my bonus action for something else.
Something else.
Yeah,
In quotation marks.
for something else.
You could go to here and then come up. Oh no, yeah, you can't get the corner.
Can't get the corner.
No.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm really kind of...
Baby, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry.
Just go jump
No,
in the
that's
spider
okay.
webs.
Yeah, thanks, yeah.
I agree with that strategy.
The ladders are not actually there, but the curtains that you guys see on the 10-foot big boxes are actual ways to get in there.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Okay. Then, let's see. Let me count this. Let's see.
Careful with the
10,
bike.
15, 20, 25. Yeah, the best I can do is get to here. So, and I can't get across that way. I can that. I'm kind of stuck here.
Somebody go play with my
No,
dog.
better just do a round of setup because you're not being attacked by anybody
Yeah,
yet.
Nobody
you know?
can see you except
Yeah.
for her.
Yeah.
See you, see me. All right.
Except for Karina.
Then I will do a round of setup.
Karina Vavina.
Use my bonus action to create a totem.
Totem.
A totem.
A totem.
Let's put the totem. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so you're not going to be within range, but just yet. But that's okay. Let's put the totem here. So what this totem does, this is going to be the totem of the hawk. And the hawk, let's see, let me get you the description here. Let's see. As a bonus action, you can magically summon an incorporeal spirit to a point you can see within 60 feet of you. The spirit creates an aura in a 30-foot radius around that point. It counts as neither a creature nor an object, though it has the spectral appearance of the creature it represents. So it's a hawk. And let's see, as a bonus action, I can move it up to 60 feet, and it persists for 1 minute, or until I'm incapacitated. What the hawk does, Spirit of the Hawk, when a creature makes an attack roll against a target in the spirit's aura, I can use my reaction to grant advantage to that attack roll.
Oh, that's chaotic.
It's perfectly John.
So that's going to be there. He's just going to hang
That's
out.
why they missed all that.
So he cast a car.
Yeah. So within 30 feet of the totem, which I can move 60 feet on a turn,
Yeah.
any attack against an enemy, which means basically any
Any
attack,
Sure,
sure.
I can use my reaction to grant advantage on that attack for anyone who's within, for any enemy
Advantage
who's
on the
within
attack.
30 feet of the totem.
Gotcha. Okay.
Which obviously is largely meant
You said
for
it's your
you,
reaction?
But yeah.
That is my bonus action to bring it out. But I use my reaction to grant the
Right.
the advantage.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
So what are you going to do with your action? Give
With
Gimp.
my action, let's see.
Gimpy, Gimpy. I wonder why they call him Gimpy Gimpy.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you know I can't cut that corner. So I'm just gonna let's see. Oh, actually, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yep. You can do that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I will, for my action, I will dash to here. And so that's my action, that's my bonus action.
But you cast your totem as a bonus action.
No, my action is to dash.
Oh, yeah,
I did not use my cunning action.
yeah. Okay.
The totem was my bonus action, so that's my setup. I'm good.
You feel a coming from the the glyph that you're now standing in front of.
The glyph is humming.
Okay. So that's the end of round 1. We have Krivdal facing a giant penis snake. We have a flying rogue fighter.
Flying ranger fighter.
Ranger fighter, sorry,
Yeah.
my bad.
First time she's not playing
And
part
Gimp
rogue.
Gimp has now climbed into the center of the board and is staring down at a giant blue glowing glyph.
I'm not a penis snake, just for the record. I'm actually a constrictor snake.
I heard
Whatever.
penis snake.
I do
Krivdal,
not
you're
like
up.
any of you.
All
And,
right.
by the way, I am not gimp either. That is totally not my fetish. It's gimpy. Gimpy. You know, like the plant.
Okay.
Just want to let you know.
I don't kink shame.
I don't actually even know what to say about it.
I didn't either.
Greg is
So,
like, nope.
So,
Greg noped out of there.
Krivdal,
I am going to attack.
what is your reaction to this constrictor snake, quote unquote?
I
Thank you very much.
want to attack it, which is what
You're
I
gonna attack it.
do.
Attack it hard, man.
So you're gonna try to give the penis snake an axe wound. Okay.
And
The AC isn't super high, Greg, so it's not hard to hit.
all right, so that is going to be +7 to that.
It's not hard to hit that.
No.
Nope.
So 17.
That'll hit.
All right, so that's going to be.
It's always my fault.
7.
7.
He wields his axe up in the air.
Oh, I'm
It's
sorry.
a giant swing.
It's going to be 2 more because I'm raging.
Oh, you're raging.
Okay, I still made my concentration check on the call lightning.
Did you take any damage?
I did.
Okay.
Yep.
Can you let our viewers know what kind of damage you took?
Whatever Greg did, slashing, I guess.
Yeah.
It's a great axe, so.
Yeah,
slashing
slashing
damage,
damage.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
He cuts the snake. Cuts it good. Snake!
Cuts it real good.
I might move
Oh, wait.
actually.
No, it's actually my turn next.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, he's gonna
Well,
move.
gets to go.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He's gonna move.
Krivdal is going to move. Are you
Can
going
I
to
do
provoke that snake?
You can. You're still in.
You can keep. Yeah, you can go there. Yep.
That's
Now
okay.
that'll
That
provoke.
will provoke.
Okay, we'll stay there.
So staying within striking range of the snake.
Nick.
Snake. It's a snake.
Snake.
All right.
All right, layer.
Lair.
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 Lure.
Lair.
Lure.
Lure.
Alrighty. The lair, all of a sudden, everybody feels a rush of adrenaline.
Ooh.
And you all gain 30 feet of movement on your next turn.
Nice.
Cool.
I can make use of that.
So can I.
Snake.
Snake.
Dalam the snake.
Okay. I can move away from you. And if
I got you.
if you don't kill me in the process, I can get away.
Is the snake bloody?
Calculated risk.
The snake is bloodied, yes.
Oh, you didn't put your blood on the board.
Where's
It
the
is.
blood, man?
It's
Oh.
tucked in there.
I can't
He
see
just-
blood.
Hiding.
You just didn't
Hate
announce
your
it.
blood.
He's so secretive.
Yes.
Sneaky snake. He's like, you're never DMing ever again.
No, this is good. This is good.
We can't hear you.
This is good.
Greg is like, in my bubble. Ew.
Ew.
So much hard mathing.
25, 30,
I like a good hard math.
40.
Does your guy have to double move to get up on the structure?
Well, he has an extra 30 feet of movement.
Yeah, that's true.
Because y'all are
Because
adrenaline junking.
GTFO mode engaged.
ETA mode engaged.
All right.
All right. Well, but before I do
Naruto running.
anything, I'm going to use my action to call the lightning down.
Okay, so he calls down the lightning. Who are you calling the lightning onto?
The lightning and the thunder.
I hit you already. I'm going to go for Mr. Barbarian Dragonborn guy.
Since
So here's my action. It hits around you, Greg. You need to make a dexterity saving throw. The DC is 14.
That's going to be 7, so
So fail. Okay.
you zapped.
Let me get you some damage here.
that's okay. I want to be
Chris says
damaged.
it'll be.
So it's 18 lightning damage.
Woof.
That hurt.
You feel that lightning come down and go zzz, and your dragon scales
That's not
get all
what it is.
standy on endy.
Standy on Andy.
I didn't
Shut
like
up.
that at all.
It's my quirk, man. Making up words. It's my superpower.
Okay, then I'm going to use, that was an action, I'm going to use a bonus action to heal myself.
So you're touching yourself?
Yes.
He's
Yeah.
healing,
How do you touch yourself?
healing
Snake?
wording
I'm
himself.
using a Circle of the Moon feature,
Okay.
which is the war something or other, which allows me to heal myself when I'm in my wild shape
Okay.
by expending a spell slot and getting a D8 per spell slot that I'm using.
Okay.
So I'm using a third level spell slot, so
I
3D8.
do remember having that. I just never used it.
Okay. So 5, 10, 16 healed. That's good.
Ah,
16.
Good heal.
that's
Okay.
a really good heal.
So the constrictor is no longer bloodied.
The penis snake.
Penis snake, yep.
He said it.
Darn it. Okay, so then after I get that heal, I feel safer about moving away from the barbarian.
So you're
So
gonna provoke
I will provoke.
Okay.
barbarian. Take your opportunity attack.
So it's going to be 11 to hit.
Oh, you miss.
Oh,
Sweet.
barbarian swings as the snake slithers away, but he narrowly misses.
All right, so I have enough movement to basically slither up into that glyph. So
Okay.
I do that.
Oh,
You want to slither up into the glyph?
I slither up into the glyph.
Gutsy.
Okay.
Yola
I want to see what happens.
or YOLO.
You all of a sudden appear way over there.
Oh,
Okay, hang on.
How does that penis gonna fit underneath that rogue?
Rotate this.
well, I'm
was
30
there.
feet up, so
That's true, but that
yeah,
snake's pretty high.
There you go.
That's why we chose the big light stand.
So, yep. Snake is 15 feet high. You are 30 feet
So
up.
I'm
So
out of reach, thankfully.
I'm going to ask the DM to make a call on this.
Okay.
Yeah.
The cloud itself takes up the top 2 squares. There are 6 squares from floor to ceiling. The top 2 are taken up by the cloud.
Okay.
So I would assume that you can't see out of that. You have to come out of the cloud in order to shoot,
Okay.
is my assumption.
I don't know.
It is described in the spell as a thick storm cloud, so I would say that is correct.
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I would have hovered.
Thank
in
you,
front of
DM.
that
It also
now,
means
knowing
that you are
yeah.
currently in full cover.
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Huh.
the
Interesting.
snake slithers
Very
up onto the big
interesting.
glyph in the middle, and all of a sudden, poof, into the glyph in the far right-hand corner of the map. Dahlem, are you done?
I am done.
Okay.
That was a good round.
Karina,
Okay. So
remember you have 30 feet of extra adrenaline,
Yep.
adrenaline movement.
So basically, without coming within reach of him, she's going to stay up. She probably heard him underneath us. She was
I teleported. There's no assumption that you heard me.
Okay.
Yeah, but you also roll that invisible or things you can't see. We still kind of know where they are usually.
Well, that
You might have
actually
seen a small disturbance
that is a
in the
rule.
cloud.
It's a rule
That
in
still
general.
doesn't really change what she was going to do on the next round.
Okay.
She had ideas of what she was going to do, so she's there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So basically, she's going to come over to here and pop down, so she's just out of the cloud with her first 30 feet of movement.
So she's 40 feet up.
30 feet of movement. Yeah. Well, no, 20 feet up now. Because she...
Oh, 30 foot
Yeah.
high ceiling. So I was thinking 60.
20, 25, 30. So right there. So 20 feet above the ground there.
So So it puts you over this square?
No, over
Over
the.
this
I
square.
think so, right? If I count 30 from the end of the arena.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, it puts you over
Yeah.
this square.
Okay, so that's where I think.
That's about right.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
So.
So you have flown
Okay.
to the edge of the platform,
Right.
10 feet above it.
So with a
So describe to me how you moved again.
she stayed up at the ceiling until she got over to like here and then dropped down on her final couple of squares of movement. So as not to.
No opportunity attack for
Troll
you.
is trolling.
Yeah.
No.
Troll is trolling.
There could have been an opportunity attack there.
Right.
Snake is trying to snake.
So, with a somewhat dramatic flourish, she pulls her longbow again, kind of swings it towards you, raises an eyebrow, and then swings it on so she's pointing at the snake.
Okay.
Trying to team up against your husband?
I will see what he decides to do or not.
Oh, you're
That's,
pretty
yeah.
terrifying penis snake
So,
right now.
I'll take that as a compliment.
she looses an arrow with sharpshooter penalty on the penis snake.
Constrictor snake.
Constrictor snake.
Penis snake.
The penis constrictor snake. Well, that sounds terrible.
Oh boy. All right. So,
Do you believe I can get there?
It is purpley and phallic.
It is.
I'll give you that much.
It is. It's rather engorged.
yeesh.
Ew.
Critical.
There you go. Nice.
Glad I healed.
All right. So,
That die is doing really well for you tonight.
all right, so 9 plus 4, 13, so, 23.
23?
23 piercing damage on the snake.
She rears back and fires the snake.
Is it still a snake?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's
Is
still
it
a
bloody
snake.
again?
Still a snake.
Yes, it's
bloody?
bloodied again. Yep.
Bloodied again.
It's bloodied again.
Okay.
Put your blood
Okay,
back.
where's your blood? Give me your blood.
What happened to the blood? I'll probably put it in here.
Take your blood.
He's hiding his blood.
Right.
There.
So
Blood.
bloodied, for the listeners, means
Means less than half of their hit points.
Yep. So
they're
then she's going to pull and loose another arrow. Oh, did you keep concentration?
oh, concentration. What was it again? 23.
23.
So 13. No.
So
Yeah, I made it
11.
11.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, so then
11.
she's going to
Goes to
loose
11.
another arrow on the penis snake
Constrictor snake.
with sharpshooter penalty.
With penalty.
Ooh. Yeah, we're just gonna call that a miss no matter.
Oh, give me the number because
what.
I have a low AC.
You have a low AC.
I have a very low
it
AC.
would be AC 7 to hit.
Okay, not that low.
Not that
Not that low. However, she is going to action surge
Okay.
and pull another arrow.
An
on the
action
penis
surge
snake.
allows her to make.
2 more.
Well, this is action search and action
Oh, it's action
points.
surge.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Action point.
my
It's the
bad.
fighter
Yeah,
thing.
so
DM.
this is so this allows another normal action, which for me is the attack with extra attack.
Excellent.
So fighter's man. All right.
Fighter's gotta
with,
fight.
with sharpshooter penalty.
And snakes got a snake.
All right, so that is going to hit for AC 19.
19 will hit.
So that'll be 15 piercing damage.
Okay. Reverts back to me. You said 15, Kate?
Yep.
Okay.
So does
Where in
he-
that grid would you like to be? You got a 3x3 grid to pick.
I would put him right in the middle.
He gets to. I think he gets.
Okay, take him out of
Yeah,
there.
I think that usually when it switches.
Well,
you
it's up
get-
to the DM. The DM can do
Oh,
whatever she
okay.
wants.
Okay, if the DM can override.
What would you say?
I'd say you land in the middle.
Okay.
She
On
won't
the
trigger
glyph.
the glyph because you were already standing on it.
Okay. And no longer bloody.
No long blood, correct.
No longer bloody.
Okay. So then one more attack with sharpshooter penalty.
Okay.
Ugh. Well, that's no good.
That's another 7.
Yeah. No.
Macy actually is higher now. I'm not snake.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Snakes don't have good armor.
Apparently not. They squishy.
Oh, and the lightning cloud was still there?
Yes.
Okay. So she is going to go another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30? No, I started here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so yes. Out to about here, but she's also going to go diagonally to the wall, so she's right at the edge, and she's going to pop back up into the clouds.
Ooh, taking cover.
So you're back at 30 feet.
Back
against
at
the
30
ceiling.
feet against the ceiling.
Okay. She's ducking and covering.
Boop.
Excellent. Thank you, Karina. Gimpy.
Gimpy. Okay. Well, she's out of my range at the moment. The storm clouds, but that's mostly the fault of the storm cloud.
It's true.
Truth.
There's the DM drawing all the aggro.
But I don't like ganging up
not
on
the DM.
people.
The primary DM.
Just saying.
That's true.
I am the
Sarah
DM
is
mistress.
the
You
DM.
have the power.
I'm the dungeon mistress.
Yes.
I
the night.
coined that
I like that.
term.
I should have given you the crop.
Okay.
Or the dungeon madam.
There we go.
DM stress.
DM mistress.
Madam Dungeon Mistress.
Or you have to get up to there, which I could do easily.
Are you assuming that you'd come out over there?
No, I'm assuming I'm going to walk around the glyph if I need to get over there.
Okay. Just asking.
So, yep. Okay, so let's see.
By the way, Dullum, I like your man bun.
You know what?
He's not listening.
I'm gonna let the dice decide on this one because
Chaos.
he's being annoying, but I don't like ganging up on people either. So, evens, odds. Odds! Congratulations.
The odds were not in your favor.
So I'm going after the Berberin.
Barb. Against the Barb.
Okay, so...
I almost brought Barbarian out again this time.
Let's see.
All I can say is come at me, bruh.
Brah.
Okay, so it
probably
requires my
spiked it
bonus
too much
action
with
to
my
move it
laughing,
up to 60
but that's
feet.
okay.
That's okay.
Do you have that 30-foot template?
I do. 30-foot radius template.
Aye.
Aye.
Aye?
Aye.
Aye.
Oh, crap. I grabbed the wrong folder. Hold on.
You grabbed the wrong folder. Oh, no. Hurry,
Hold,
Greg.
please, while our...
Run, Chris, run!
Please hold.
Please hold. We're missing templates.
Run, Chris, run! Run, here it goes.
You knock stuff over. I
You're
swear.
making the dishes rattle.
Greg is like, what?
WTF, mate.
What the
Greg is
actual
like, that's
fuck?
interesting.
WTAF.
Yes.
So, okay, it needs. Let's see. For a 30-foot radius, I'm gonna move. Let's see. Yeah, obviously, you're not gonna get both. So get to there. So I gotta get to my little totem. My little totem that could drop
John's
down
playing
there,
with his totem.
there, and there, and let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yes, that is just within the 30-foot radius. Actually, let's move a little bit that way too. Why not? Okay, thank you guys. Okay, so you are now within the totem's range.
Okay.
I myself will move. Let's see, I need a 40-foot range here. So 5, 10, 15,
So
20.
Gimpy has
Okay,
moved
perfect.
his totem closer to the
5, 10, 15.
monkey barbarian.
20. Okay. I will
The
go
bunk.
ahead and.
The bunk.
Okay, so I'm
barbarian.
within. So I'm within
I like
range
the
of my
barbarian.
weapon, so no
Or the
penalty.
monkbarian,
I will use my reaction to give myself advantage on this attack,
Okay.
and I
But
will.
did it take a bonus action to move it?
It took a bonus action to use it, but
Okay.
it's a reaction to give myself.
Yes, I understand
So-
that.
Okay, so I have my action left.
So you still have an action,
So I
and
have my
move,
action.
and you have a little bit of movement left.
I have a lot of bit of movement
because you have an
left.
extra 30. You're still buzzing.
Yeah, you could go like 90 this turn, right?
Yeah, I know.
You could go like 90.
Okay, so
You can't drive 55.
So I will attempt to shoot Mr. Berberin with advantage with my musket.
They turned on each other really fast.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yay, Battle Royals.
These guys are supposed to be friends.
With penalty. So declaring that now with penalty.
With
With penalty.
Critical.
Oh no! Sharpshooter
Ouch.
penalty? Or is
You
this
and I are getting critical to Greg. From sharpshooters.
sharpshooter?
Sharpshooter penalty.
Okay.
And so this is going to be interesting. So since I get my, I got 3d6, which is double to 6d6, plus 2d10.
Jesus.
Where's my d10s? Where's a d10?
Oh, because you get the sneak attack because you had
That's a
advantage.
d10.
on the-
And I
Yeah.
also have the,
You're playing
the
a
black
rogue,
powder?
right?
Yes.
A druid rogue?
Yeah.
A drogue.
a drogue.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and I also have the black powder, which
Or a
lets me
druid.
re-roll 1s and 2s. So
I think he may have min-maxed out
This-
you. Min-maxed you
this might
out.
hurt a bit, Greg. I'm sorry.
Oh, you missed.
I missed one. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, re-roll that one there. Okay, so this one, these two, I re-roll. Okay, so
Okay,
that's
so.
okay. So
Okay.
that's
Math it out, John.
13, 23, 33, 36, 40 plus 10 is an even 50.
And what's that from exactly? The damage type?
That is piercing damage, and it's
He
a D,
criticaled.
yeah, and it's a D10 for the musket. It's 3d6 for
the
the
sneak attack.
for the sneak attack, doubled because
It was
it's
a critical.
a critical, plus another 10 for the sharpshooter.
But I am raging, so
So you only
It's
take
half.
25.
So you have
take
it.
half.
No, yes, because
It's piercing
piercing.
damage.
it's piercing
Not
damage
magical.
and magic doesn't matter. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a +1 musket, so add one more, 51 damage. But
Okay,
you
so it's still
take-
25.
You still take 25, Greg.
Because you're raging.
That's why I was asking.
Yeah.
Because he's raging. So.
how about that? 25
Brutal.
or 26.
That was a brutal critical.
Yeah, it was a brutal critical.
Yes,
I like
it was.
that.
Well,
That's-
that's a feature of a barbarian.
Yeah, be able to soak that,
yeah.
but yeah.
No, like the barbarians have brutal critical as part of their build. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I didn't coin that phrase.
Yes. Yeah.
The phrase was coined by D&D. How you doing over there?
Oh, I'm coming after him.
You just put a huge target on your back. Are you gonna move anymore?
Probably yes.
Gimpy.
Okay. You know what? I'm feeling lucky right now. Shonk shonk. Step into the glyph.
He steps into the glyph.
Step into the glyph.
Boink.
To this
right
glyph.
there.
Hi.
Whoa.
Up his butt.
Well, at least he didn't land on top of a penis snake this time.
Yeah, how would that
All
have
right,
even
you
worked?
moving at all anymore? That took 5 feet.
5 feet. And unfortunately, I'm within threat.
Right, so
so-
you would provoke opportunity if you move too far.
I'm holding a stick.
You're holding a stick. Let's see.
Druid with a stick.
What's been my movement so far? 5,
Holding
10,
a stick or your stick?
15,
A stick.
20, 25, 30,
35.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I could get to here.
You will provoke opportunity.
I will provoke opportunity attack, but
I'm holding a stick.
with a stick. No, go ahead and make your roll.
Okay, opportunity attack from Dalom.
Okay, with a strength of 0. Let's see. Attacking with a staff.
He whips out his staff as you try to run away.
Not even Shillelagh?
AC 10.
AC 10 is not going to do it.
He whiffs.
Whiffa.
Whiffa! Is that your turn, Gimpy?
That is my turn.
Okay.
And a hell of a turn it was.
Pretty crazy.
All right. So with that round, we have a barbarian that is very angry,
Pissed right the hell
a
off.
snake that is no longer a snake,
Just
a
a druid.
sharpshooter in the sky, and a really, really crafty druid. Drogue.
Drogue.
Druid drogue.
As Drogue. Yeah.
Grivdal, your answer, please.
I'm going to move up to that blue thing
You still have your 30 feet, because
So if I go there,
Yeah, you can.
he hasn't gone
what's your
since
speed,
it
Barry?
happened.
40.
That's true. Yep, you can.
So you can move.
Oh, you
so
can probably
move up
get
to
up there
70,
into the glyph,
right?
Yeah.
No, he's 40, so he can move up to. Is it 30 feet extra?
It's plus
movement?
30 feet.
Oh, plus 30.
So 70 feet total.
So
Yeah, you can totally get up on the glyph.
Hell, you can run right across the battlefield.
Come up right behind the druid, potentially.
where is your character, John?
He's behind
Right.
the.
John, yeah, he would have seen him pop out, though. He has
Yeah.
the line of sight where he would have seen
You
John pop
probably got
out
a
there and
hood
run
where you can
away.
just run around the corner.
I
Okay.
can't
That's
take
true.
pictures
Let's see what
because I
you
think I left my phone in
5,
John's
10,
car.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
60.
You can run right up on him. So, well, you'd be
could
ready
be
to
anywhere.
actually be next
Well,
to
who
him.
do you want to go after? Him or me?
I think I want to get you.
Tell me. Okay, you got enough movement to do
I think
that.
you earned that
Shocking.
qualification.
Hey, blame the dice.
Don't blame the roller, blame the dice.
That's not going to do anything.
Ouch.
But it's 10 to hit.
10 will not do it.
All right. But I do have an action point, so
Do it
And
again.
the action
then-
point allows you to.
Allows you to move up to your speed, cast a bonus action or cantrip spell, or make a single weapon attack.
which is
But what if he's got
Single weapon attack.
All right, so that is going to be 9 plus 7. So if I 8, so 16.
16 will hit.
All right.
I would expect so on a rogue.
So that is going to be
Rogued.
for
That is exactly.
10.
For 10. Let's see. Cunning action requires. Yeah, cunning action. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I mean. Uncanny dodge.
That has to be a
Require-
dexterity save.
No, uncanny dodge requires I use my reaction, which I already
Oh.
used. So I will take the full.
I was thinking of evasion.
Yeah, which I do not have,
No,
unfortunately.
you're not that high.
Okay, so 10 damage.
10 damage to the drogue.
What's the
And I think, can I
Oh,
use that?
So, question for the DM.
Yes.
In a previous battle world that Kate had run, she had said that where the curtains are, that there's actually a door behind there.
Yes.
Is that what you're
Yes.
using as
Yep.
well? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Basically, they're not curtains, they're just doors.
Okay.
I just didn't have the movement to actually go inside it.
Okay.
So would a breath weapon attack, would that be considered a bonus action?
It should say under your Dragonborn
It says
features,
as an action.
so it's an action.
It's an action.
Okay, so I can't do that.
I had the book ready.
Well, if you want to do it instead of swinging at him, but you you did swing.
No, it's already
Already
it's
done.
already,
Already done.
it's way too late.
Although, well,
Already done.
it's not an action point thing because it's not a single weapon attack.
Correct.
That's
what-
true.
Yeah,
It's
that
a
was
spell.
yeah, he was clarifying.
Or
that.
spell like effect. Okay.
Okay.
I knew what you were trying to ask. 'Cause
That's all right, I got you some.
You got me some. Okay, you got me back a little. Okay.
So, the barbarian or monkarian avenged a little.
I like bar monk.
You all bar monk. You hear a loud coming from the sky as the lair yields back. I know I'm loud. Shut up.
I didn't say a word.
so
But you
he
looked
hit you with
really
his action
loudly
point
at her.
attack? I had
He
zoned
hit
out.
him.
He hit him.
He was attacking him.
Okay.
That's,
Pay attention.
yeah, I know.
Do you want some more coffee?
We'll see.
And all of a sudden, you see a big fog manifest over the battlefield. It goes inside the structures and everything.
Is Adrian Barbeau around?
While you're inside this fog, your wisdom checks that rely on sight are made with disadvantage. Your passive wisdom scores have a -5 penalty. Visibility is limited to 30 feet, and attacks beyond 5 feet are made with disadvantage.
Ooh.
That hurts the ranged people.
Doesn't say if that lasts only for the round or not.
The effects, if they're not instantaneous, they're there for the entire turn until you get back to the lair.
Okay.
Well, that's...
So,
Oh.
Shit.
now you're in the fog.
The fog.
That's a good
Okay,
movie.
Gollum.
That's a good movie.
You're standing on a glyph. All of a sudden, you can't really see much.
Okay, so my vision is limited to 30 feet.
30 feet.
So I can see the two of you.
Yep.
But if I try to attack you from here, it'd be a disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Okay. I'm going to.
So,
I don't think any of those things would actually apply to the call lightning. I just pick a point and I can see you guys. So I'm going to blast both of
and
you
right next
with
to each
lightning.
other.
knew that was coming.
If you can see the target,
So the two of you make dexterity checks, DC 14. Sorry, dexterity saving throws, not checks.
Question: do reactions refresh at the start of turn or at the end of turn?
You get your reaction back at the start of your turn.
Start of turn. Okay, so the
you
reaction
have no
I
reaction.
used, I don't
Yeah,
get back
so
until my
you're
next
done.
turn.
Correct.
Yeah, you
Okay,
used it.
that's what I wanted to be sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
19 for me.
Okay, so you're going to take half.
Cocked. That's a whiff. I rolled a 4.
so a big flash of lightning comes down from the sky.
Ow. 22.
22, and Greg, you take 11, and it's lightning, so you take the actual 11.
My
11?
top two,
11.
The lightning goes to 11.
I am
22 to John.
Oh.
John
Gryffindor is
bloody?
bloody.
Yeah, I mean, I got +3 to my
Bloody,
dex, but that doesn't help.
bloody,
with
bloody.
a
You're bloody?
freaking 1.
Oh, yeah, somebody the barbarian.
Bloody.
You're not bloody though, right?
I are no bloody yet.
Okay.
Yet.
Oh, you just wait.
All right.
Okay, that was my action.
That was your action.
So, bonus action, Constrictor Snake.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
Freaking
I think he transformed into the the penis snake while on the glyph. That should activate the glyph.
No, because he was already standing on it. He hasn't moved off of it yet.
Come on, I'm trying to cheese this. You're not helping.
And the DM is now DMing. You wanted me to DM. Just saying.
It's the Kraft macaroni
She's
and
a harsh
cheese
mistress.
of
She
cheesiest.
is harsh but fair.
You love it.
You're doing
He's running
a very
away.
good job. High five. I'm just saying.
The penis snake advances across the battlefield.
Okay, so
Penis snake bravely runs away.
bonus action, bonus action, move, and
Well,
action.
did he run or did he
Slither.
Sounds so dirty.
It does.
All right, I'm good.
You're good.
I'm good.
All right. Karina,
That's my second and last wild shape.
Okay.
you're in the clouds, you're in the fog.
Alright, so
Let's hope you do not shoot a hog. Remember, you only have 30 feet of visibility.
So she is going
You're already
to
30 feet in the air, so
pop
you...
down 1, 2, kind of coming over this way towards the commotion that she heard. So she's out of the storm cloud
4.
at 4. So now you guys are within 30 feet and I can see these guys at distance, right?
You can see.
I know
You
I'm
can
going to
see
have
up to
distance.
30 feet.
Yes, so I can see 30 feet.
You
so
have
I can see
disadvantage
them,
on your
but I'll
roll.
have disadvantage.
Yeah.
That's okay.
No, you got it.
Right?
But I can
you got
see
it.
them. So, so I point at the drogue,
Drogue.
and a green glyph appears and kind of disappears into you, and you are now hunters marked.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever actually seen you use Hunter's Mark.
It's been a while. It doesn't always make sense to do it, but yeah. So that's the second spell slot. So then she is going to attack you with disadvantage. We're not going to do sharpshooter penalty.
No sharpshooter penalty.
No sharpshooter penalty.
Okay, you've announced it.
I did announce it.
You can't go back now.
Yep, because it's a disadvantage attack. So,
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
so the low one is probably
I think that was a 7 before when you were over
3. No, I've got a +9 to my longbow, so
Oh.
that's a 12.
Still not good.
You know what? Screw it. And I'm going to expend a superiority dice to do precision strike and add to it.
Wow.
Okay.
Their ass is
She
grass.
means
business.
Right.
I did say your grass is ass.
Your ass is
grass.
So let's see
you have a
here.
grassy ass.
12 plus 3, AC 15?
Is not going to do it.
Darn it.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Ouch.
Gambled and lost.
The
Up to
plus,
a
Got all of her might
So,
into her
okay.
shot and right
Yep.
next to the ear.
All right,
Missed it by
so
one.
extra attack. Again, no sharpshooter penalty.
she is roasted and toasted.
She is not wasting any energy on
All
you.
right, that one
That
will
will
get the
hit.
job done. So we're going to do...
17 on the die will
Bluster's
definitely
going
hit.
Plus
down
8.
just a
So that's
little
gonna
bit
be
over
Oh, wait,
there.
the 9 on the die, sorry.
Yep, so that's going to be 15
15.
piercing damage.
15%.
Somebody needs to give John
Yeah.
more wine.
I haven't had any wine yet. This
Exactly.
is the natural me.
Right.
And now I'm bloody.
Oh,
We make him feel like a natural drogue.
Dro.
Go.
Drogue.
This is a very balanced fight
So far, so good.
so far.
Except for the person who hasn't been hit yet because she's been.
See
She
here.
took 10 lightning damage.
Oh, well.
So
Don't
then we'll do...
Yeah.
split hairs with me.
If you want to see me again, take care of the guy who's casting the lightning cloud. That's all I have to say. So then
Ouch,
we'll
that's
do...
fighting words, hubby.
I guess so.
Fired.
So then action point. One more swing on you. With
Action
disadvantage.
point. You can
No
make
sharpshooter
one
penalty.
single weapon attack.
So it's a single weapon attack?
Single weapon attack.
But what if she has.
No. 9!
Oh, that is not going to do it.
Whiff.
All right, well, it was worth a try.
So with the last
So that's
bluster,
probably a waste, but...
you rear back one more time and ping, goes
Okay.
behind you.
So then basically she's going to go back up to where she was, kind of a little further away and back up
And
at 30
she hides
feet
back
in
into the clouds.
Yep.
Is that you?
Yep, that's me.
Okay. Gimpe,
Gimpy.
what do you think about this situation?
Well, no, sir. I don't like it.
Remember, you can only see 30 feet in front
I
of you.
can only see 30 feet in front of me, and beyond 5 feet, it is with disadvantage. So,
You have very good look
I am.
at the monk barbarian right next to you.
Yes. But I am going to do something a little bit different. And now for something completely different.
Chaos element.
I duck into here.
Okay, so he's ducking into the building.
I am ducking into the building.
Into the building.
Do I see anything in the building?
There's nothing in the building.
There is nothing in the building. The building's just a building. Okay.
It's cover.
So the building is a building.
Well, you don't. Yeah. Oh, I guess that's not more than 30 feet. Actually, you see another dog statue
I see
inside
another-
that building.
I see another dog statue inside the building.
In the corner closest to the middle of the board.
Yeah, okay. Then I am going to
Yes.
step over here.
Okay.
I'm going to step back out.
Okay.
So that's 5, 10, 15,
Okay.
20, 25, 30.
Wait, how did you?
Because by stepping into the building, he loses line of sight. I step away,
Okay, gotcha.
and then I step
So-
back out.
Yep.
In other
Okay.
words, for the listeners, he just stepped into the building to avoid getting a reaction
Yeah.
from the person standing next to him.
Opportunity attack.
Opportunity
Yep.
attack from the
Opportunity
from the.
My brain
From the
stopped
bar monk.
raining for a second there.
Cheesy.
Okay, so that's
But
30.
effective.
He cheesed it.
He
I
did
cheesed
cheese
it.
it.
And-
Get him
and
some
I-
wine for that cheese.
I consider the same thing, John. And then I was like, I still got wild shape left. I'm good.
Okay, so that gives
Apparently
me
they're not
30.
impressed with my glyphs.
Okay, I will cunning action. I will cunning
I
action
like 'em.
to bonus action dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh, hold on. As you enter the space behind that
20.
dog's butt,
20. I'm at the dog's butt.
you're at the dog's butt.
Okay, well, does the dog poop
You
on
get
me?
farted on.
Noxious cloud.
Not just,
Nice! You all of a sudden hear.
Are you serious?
And the dog named Essay
I love it.
forces you to make a DC 15 con saving throw.
For the listeners, Essay is her actual dog's name, and it is very gassy.
He is a basset hound. He has lots of gas.
But I do not make it.
You do not make it.
Are you still bloody?
I am still bloody.
If you die from a dog fart, it's going to be awesome.
Hilarious.
Oh my god.
Apparently, that's a lot of damage.
You are going to take 14 noxious cloud damage from the dog fart.
That is about,
That's a nasty.
That's about right for a basset hound.
about right.
That's about right for Essay's butt.
Yes.
Okay, that's 20. Okay,
That's
so
awesome.
20.
For our listeners at home, he has cleared rooms.
Okay, so then I'm going to finish my move, then 25, 30, back down to there. And then I'm...
Like someone did that.
But the one in the room didn't fart on him earlier?
He didn't move close enough to.
So I hear in this
no,
cloud
I
where I
can-
can't see anything. Is
Yes, all you hear is
Gotta move
in the
from there.
clouds.
Okay.
You're
So,
like,
yeah, I'll do
what was there?
Okay, and then I am going to cast... Yep. I'm gonna cure wounds myself.
Cure wounds.
Cure wounds myself.
I'm looking at the primary DM who wrote the
not
basic
much, but it'll
framework for these battle royales,
Nice.
and like,
Max.
I love you because I changed things up.
11.
That is totally okay.
So I heal myself for 11.
11.
right up to
You almost
11.
regained the dog fart.
Yeah, I know.
So with a nice big breeze of your hand, you managed to shake off a little of that dog fart.
Well, the results were less than what I was
Ideal.
hoping for, but I'm still alive.
You're still alive.
So that's turn. Pass turn.
Pass turn. All right.
Cryptol.
Doesn't like to stay on. All right. So as we go back to the top
four.
of
Cryptol.
round 4, we have our rogue druid who is coughing off some stinky stinks. We got a penis snake back on the field.
Constrictor
Our
snake.
barbarian is still very angry, although probably laughing about the farty noise that he heard off in the distance. And you are very perplexed by what just happened. All right. Krivdal,
I am going to step onto the glyph
you step onto the glyph.
and take a little
5,
trip.
10. That's
Take a
15
little
movement
trip.
onto the glyph.
Take a little trip with me. You end up here.
Well, it's a 50-50 shot.
Do you have multiple rages if you don't attack or get attacked this round?
So,
Well,
did you
I
say it
was
takes
hit
movement to
before
use the glyph?
now.
Right,
Yes,
but it
5.
starts on your turn.
Okay, so
right?
you've used 20 movement.
Right?
So 20.
The way I wrote it, it doesn't take movement.
Yeah, so basically, if you don't
Oh, so
attack
no,
or get
you just
attacked
take
within the
it.
next
So- okay,
round,
so you've
you
used
will
15
lose your
15
rage
feet.
Okay.
on the next turn.
So you have 15 more.
That would make
So-
sense, because otherwise if you
Oh, no,
hit
you
the
have more
glyph and
than
you
that.
have no
I
movement
step off
left,
and
what do you
step
do?
step off and step back on it again.
20, 25.
You're back over there.
All right. So how much movement do I have left?
You've
You have
used
5
25.
feet.
All right.
Or
So
actually,
Your speed is 40, right?
So-
Oh, okay.
So you have 15.
more.
You could try the glyph again if you'd like.
no, I'm gonna go.
You
to
have a
the
50-50
snake, I
shot
think,
of
if
landing
I
where
can
you
get
want.
30,
to-
35, 40, you're 5 feet out.
Okay.
So you could, did you use your action point already?
Yes, I did.
You use it on John,
But
yeah.
I can do. I have a key point I can use.
Oh, that's right. You're a monkey.
Nice.
okay.
Monkey
Give it a little bit
barbarian.
more
Greg.
movement.
You can use Step of the Wind, I think is what it is.
Yes, to get more
extra
movement.
Nice.
For the win.
All
Yeah,
right.
Greg.
So let me use that.
All these
Play that character.
special multi-classy people, man.
This
So
whole
I
group is, I
breeze
think.
right over.
No, I'm a druid.
No, he's a
How
pure
much more movement you got?
But all the rest of us are multi.
So that gives me step of the wind.
Special.
It lets him dash, so he has another 40.
Okay, so you got another 40, so where would you like to be?
Right up on the snake.
Okay, just
He's approaching.
just right there.
Statement fail. Statement fail. Statement fail.
Oh, you did that to yourself
I
this time.
did.
Right up on my snake. Big purpley bulging
So
snake.
just the 5, or do you want to move around? Or...
Move around to the front. It's fine.
There you go.
All right.
And don't forget to take your blood with you.
I'm taking my blood.
There is a little blood on the battlefield.
Or maybe Crips.
Hey-oh.
Oh, wow!
Gangs are bad.
Well
kids.
done.
All right. Attacky, tacky, tacky.
Taggy tag.
Attacky attack.
Nice.
All right.
I'm really
So
proud of my dog for it.
That's pretty cool.
That was fun. I like it.
Now y'all know what the dogs do.
that was a good attack. So
I can tell you that you definitely hit me, Greg.
yes,
It's 19 on the die, so you definitely hit me.
and that's going to be for 6.
6. Hey, are you including your rage bonus in it?
Yep.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm not 8.
So
8.
you chop into the snake, do a little bit of damage.
Rage saved because I would have lost.
Okay, I gotta make a concentration check for the cloud.
Cloud check.
Cloud check.
Check 1, 2. Cloud check.
Ouch.
Oh, I might have failed that one. What was the... Oh, no, it's a 10.
So it's 10.
So... Yeah, I got an 8, so the cloud goes down.
Cloud goes
Cloud goes
down.
There goes
down.
my cover.
Yep.
So as the storm cloud goes down, are you finishing your turn?
I do believe that is it for me.
Okay.
Good job.
As the storm
Good job.
cloud goes down, you also see the fog magically lift from the arena.
I can see clearly.
The cloud is gone. Nope. All right. And suddenly,
Dun dun dun.
everyone who has spell attacks feels a little more powerful. So every spell attack made by a player character deals an additional 5 damage.
Ooh.
Too bad I'm in snake form. But that's cool, though.
Too bad. All right, and that's for the next round. Snake, you're up.
I am up. Okay.
You're up.
My cloud is gone, and now that I am a snake, I can't cast, which is why I cast it before I turned into the snake.
Foiled.
I don't want to lose my hit points, though, so I'm probably just going to attack
Snake bites you.
in my snake form on the barbarian. Okay, so let me look at
Crash of
the...
the Titans.
I'm going to make a constrict attack.
Oh no.
Here we
He's
go.
wrapping his snake around you.
It gets so much
He's
worse.
covering you in the snake blood.
Snake's not bloody yet.
You did just cut him, though.
I hit AC 19, Greg?
That is going to wrap me up.
Okay. So,
Always
That's a
wrap
wrap.
it up.
That's a
so you
wrap.
take 11 bludgeoning, but really 5 because you're raging. And my snake is indeed grappling you.
Grapple.
And if you try to escape, which is your action, it's DC 16 to try to escape,
Okay.
just so you know. And you are also, as long as you're being grappled by me, you're restrained, so your attacks have disadvantage.
Okay.
Ooh. Grappled marker.
Thank you, Master of Printing.
All right.
You're not going to get any more of those for a little while because printer's broke.
Oh no.
Yeah, I gouged a runnel along one of my smooth bars.
Oh
yeah,
no.
so the X carriage doesn't quite move like it's
What
supposed
happened?
to.
You get frozen up? Or?
Okay, so
I think I blew a bearing.
I believe there is a rule that says when you're grappling someone, you can move and you can move them with you.
It's like half speed.
I
though,
believe it's
think.
half speed.
Half or quarter,
Would
one
that
or
be
the
in
other. Yeah.
It would be there, yes.
Yeah.
In there.
Conditions, probably, or movement.
Or we can Google it.
It's probably, it might actually be right here on grappled. If you look on the screen, it might have grappled right there. Under the conditions.
It's restrained, stunned, unconscious. Poison grab. Okay.
When you move, you can drag or carry the grappled creature with you, but your speed is halved, unless the creature is 2 or more sizes smaller than you.
But
Doesn't
she's
say
on
that
the
Unless it is
on
what?
the board.
Unless it is 2 or more sizes smaller than you,
So
Which
you,
you-
Okay, he is
large.
2 sizes smaller than me, so
then
my...
your
so
movement is
your
not
movement
halved.
is still normal, and you can drag him with you.
Okay, I'm going to
Oh no.
move him into those spider webs.
Oh.
Does that mean that you also go into the spider
No,
webs?
we're not in the same space.
Okay.
He's adjacent.
Damn, you guys are mean.
Just Chris.
So can you I wrote something in there about the webs.
Yep. I was just about
Oh,
to read
okay.
it.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Mr.
So
You're
impatient.
impatient.
I wasn't sure if you
Counting
knew.
people's
I
dice.
wasn't sure if you knew.
Okay, so Greg, as you enter the spider webs, you feel pretty creeped out. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Does he automatically fail it? Because he's grappled? No, that's incapacitated. Sorry.
Correct. Yes. Yeah.
What was it?
5.
Okay. So you are now restrained by the webs. But you can use your action to make a strength check to break free.
Which is essentially the same thing as if you do it for me. And I mean, I'm not. This is kind of a weird situation, Sarah.
Because he's got 2 conditions.
Right. I mean, my assumption would be that he has to break my grapple and he has to break the spider's grapple.
Yes. That's what I would go with.
Okay. So
Okay.
I moved. I
Could you
used my
put
action.
Those rings on the high detail printer?
My bonus action. I
Could do
Would
them
they
on
be
the
all
resin
green?
printer, but they'd be all green and you'd have to paint them.
I'm going to use my bonus action for.
I can do the painting if he wants them, but yeah, we'll see. We got a lot of them.
You're just ringing him up. Greg is not impressed for those at home.
I guess you like it, so you put a ring on it.
So I'm going to use my bonus action to use my Furbolg.
The joke is that our markers are little rings that you hang on. You know them.
My Furbolg class feature,
That's just your butt.
which is called Hidden Step. As a bonus action, you turn invisible. Until the start of your next turn, you attack, deal damage, or force a saving throw, but I've already done all that. So I am invisible.
But you're not a furball, you're a penis. Snake.
Yes. But I
But
can
he
still
still has
use.
his own
I
class
can't
features.
cast spells.
So
I cast a
great.
spell.
Fighting the darkness. Okay, is that your turn, Mr. Penis
Yes.
Constrictor Snake?
Yes. That is my turn.
Okay. Karina, now that you're out of the clouds and out of the fog, you see this hilarity happening underneath you. What are you gonna do?
She kind of shakes her head at what's going on over there in the spider webs and
You don't see the giant constrictors.
hovers a little bit over. Yes.
Well, she
and-
did see you disappear.
No, she was in the clouds.
No, the clouds
The
are
clouds were already.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yep, you're right.
So
She did see it happen, so she shakes her head.
she could make the attack with disadvantage. Don't break the
Sorry, I'm not
stairs.
trying to break
They
the
were one over
stairs.
from that, John.
Like that? Okay.
Yep.
Offset
Okay.
to create nooks. So I had been over that 1, 2, 3, 4,
I like nooks.
6, that one there.
You're
So
good for
she's
reading.
up here. No reason to have to come down
about
now, so
That's
she's
all
just
right.
gonna
Got your
hang
double
up there at 30 feet. And she's gonna aim at you
What did I ever do to you?
because you're marked right now.
Yeah, but they're the one who's been easily.
Hey, you're
She's
the one
gonna
with the target
shoot
on your
at
back.
you.
I figured if I was disadvantaged to attack, she would go after you or him.
Of course.
She's gonna shoot at
I'm
you
busy at this moment, being
with sharpshooter penalty.
You're walking into
Critical.
spider webs.
Okay.
Oh my
whatever,
God.
whatever you roll, I am
Jeez.
going to use.
She really used her,
Yeah.
brought her crits tonight.
Yeah, she sure did. Shit.
I am.
Holy crit.
Yeah, I'm going to use my.
Luckily for you, I rolled 1s and 2s.
Cunning action.
No, not the cutting action. The other one. The uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge.
Which works for any attack.
Any
right?
attack.
Any attack. I can just have the
Alright,
damage.
sure. Okay, so
Are you multi-class, John?
Yeah.
Drogue.
He's a drogue.
No, I mean, you probably don't have evasion because I was going to say that would.
No, I
No,
don't
that's,
have evasion.
that's a higher level.
That's what I figured.
8, 10. So it would have
it's like level
been plus 4, 14. So it would be 24,
But really 12.
but really
It's
12.
really 12.
Okay, well. I'll take that.
Yep.
Still up.
And
Still bloody?
then
Still bloody.
she, let's see here, shoots again. What sharpshooter penalty? Ugh,
Whiff.
that's a whiff.
Natural 1.
Yeah, and the damage roll was better. Too bad.
The dice giveth and taketh away.
Anything else that we want to do? Da-dum.
I've got the bug.
Oh, good. I told you it'd be fun. You're doing a great job.
So, yeah, she is going to use her racial feature. She is
Hey,
gonna
more
use her racial
features, yay.
because she was there. So she is going to go
This is the Shatterkai thing, Kate?
20, 25. Where did
Don't
I
distract her
last
while she's
see
counting.
that glyphy thing? As far from the glyphy thing as I can get, not the full 30 feet, but it's enough. And she turns shadowy,
Shadowy.
so you can't see her very clearly.
Okay, so
and stays
disadvantage.
that way.
Disadvantage on attacks?
No, not quite
No,
the same.
Not quite. Okay, so as long as I don't
What's the game effect, Kate? So
The
we know.
game effect is, I think, that she's going to have resistance. Let me read it to you.
Hi, Greg.
Hello, Jesse.
Hey, hot chocolate.
What's up?
Blessing of the Raven Queen. Once per long rest, as a bonus action, you can teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space you can see. You also gain resistance to all damage when you teleport until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
Okay. So she is resisting.
So she is resistant to damage.
Resisting. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's it.
All right, Karina.
Yeah, and I guess you guys would know that because we're
That
allies,
flying
so.
creature up at the ceiling just hit you with an arrow.
Yeah.
You didn't like it. What
Nope.
you up to, Gimpy? Let's do it. I mean, you could go visit my puppy dog again, you know.
There's another one over here that can fart on you.
Yeah, thanks.
That one's name is Marty.
All right. Hello,
What about
McFly.
the ones in the rooms? Don't know.
You don't know their names yet. I don't know their names yet.
That's awesome. Does Marty fart?
In real life, yes. I brought him upstairs to go to bed the other night, and he hops. He's a corgi, so he kind of hops up the stairs, and like every stair he was going all the way up. It was
Kind of teetering on each stair.
yeah, exactly. So every time his little butt hit the next stair, he farted. It was classy and wonderful all at the same time.
Have you ever like run down the stairs and like fart squeezing on every step?
I've never seen him do it running down.
Have you done it?
Oh, I haven't. I have.
Me too.
Just
Walking down the stairs.
range. Oh,
But my dogs are quite good at farting while they're running up the stairs, or struggling up the stairs as it is in Ezra's case.
so okay. Since it is the start of a new turn,
You have your reaction.
I have my reaction,
Yep.
which I will use to give myself advantage on this attack against the penis worm.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh man!
Which is invisible, though.
I am invisible.
So it would be a regular attack.
So it would be a.
You can hear me in that space.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. You're invisible. Okay, hang on. Let
Yeah.
me roll that back. Then I forgot that because I'm not going to get because if there's advantage on it at all, I can't get
If there's disadvantage on it.
or disadvantage on it at all. I can't
Yes.
get any. Yeah, the sneak attack. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay.
You can, however, see the very restrained and unhappy
Barbarian.
barbarian,
but that's
Monkbarian.
not very.
monkbarian.
Yeah, but that's not very fun, and he
Bar
hasn't
monkey.
really done much to. I hit him once already.
This is true. He did a very big hit.
Ouchie, ouchie. Jump off into the debris or, the spike pit.
The debris.
The Deborah.
You could try your hand at the glyph.
I do have multiple spells that involve pushing people.
Do you have...
I push you into the spikes.
That was an option. I'd give...
I tried to place my traps so that people couldn't avoid them as much as they usually do.
Understood.
Because
But I can't get
a
into...
lot of times we never even fall into them.
Yeah, I mean, I've run like 5 of
Way too
these,
far away from
and
skirts to duck into.
I don't know if anybody actually went into them.
I think you blew like
When I was-
Kate's- she actually the layer pushed someone back into one last time.
Yeah,
Yes, yes,
there was
and-
an earthquake that knocked people off.
The one that
yeah.
I was in, the one previous list that I was in, I did push somebody. I think I pushed Greg into the spike pit or something.
Why
Yeah.
are you so mean to Greg?
I love Greg.
What did he ever do to you, bro?
He was just like, kind of in the way.
For those listening at home, the DM when he plays to win.
I strategize well.
He's a penis snake.
That is partly
That's
true.
true. An invisible penis snake.
Oh.
Yes.
He.
I am a huge, throbbing, purple, invisible
Oh my. Okay.
snake.
No. Engorged.
Engorged, veiny,
I'll let you get back to your quivering member.
pulsating.
You know what? If I'm going to go out, I am going to go out fighting.
Too many dick jokes.
Greg is booing this play.
So you're now within 40 feet of me, so I have regular attack. And I am
Also
going to
disadvantage.
use Insightful Fighting.
Okay.
As a bonus action, you can make an insight check against a creature you can see that isn't incapacitated. You, Miss Flyer. Contested by the target's deception check. So
Interesting.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Roll that die.
What
You
is
gotta
it?
beat a 22.
Whoa.
That's not likely because I got a -1 and I rolled a 1.
Anyway,
So.
so
Ouch. Critical fail.
if you succeed, you can use your sneak attack against that target, even if you don't have advantage on the attack roll.
Nice.
Wow. Okay.
What
Glad
is-
I have resistance.
What is that feature
feel-
from, John?
It is Insightful Fighting. It is from the Roguish archetype.
Which archetype are you?
I'm just curious. It's really cool.
I completely forget.
That's okay. If you can you can tell me later.
Yeah.
That's really
Okay.
cool, though.
So you feel this sense of dread as you see him moving toward you.
I'm really grateful that I missed it out and taking
that
half
lasts
damage right
for
now.
1 minute.
Oh boy.
Wow. Nice.
All right. Hunter's mark versus
So you're
that.
like intimidated and you're hunter's marked.
Yeah.
It's more like I can read her movements.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Kind of thing. So okay, so I'm going. I unfortunately
You're having a
still don't have
cerebral
advantage
fight.
on the attack,
They
but
are,
I'm still going to
seriously.
use the penalty.
You guys are just duking it
because
out.
Screw it.
And
I'm
they're
about
like,
to die anyway.
How can I outwit you?
I'm just
So
whapping you with
one
my
attack
penis.
with penalty. 14 on the die
Whap, 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 whap.
with a plus 7. So 21
Actually,
to
they
hit.
call that
Yeah, that'll hit.
Fat, fat, fat.
Okay,
You got
so
7 with the sharpshooter penalty?
oh wait, 7. Okay, 21.
14 plus 2
16.
is 16 miss.
16. Okay. Forget.
Sorry.
That's right. I got
Cheater.
minus 5.
He's not cheating. He's using the best of his abilities.
He
forgot the
didn't
minus 5.
deduct
Oh.
his 5 on
He
his attack.
miscalculated. He
so he
miscalculated.
mismathed?
He
I
missed.
missed.
For shame.
No, my math was correct. I just forgot
I am
all the
so
numbers.
disappointed in you, John.
Over the shoulder.
Troll-a-lo.
Narrowly dodges it.
Troll-a-lo.
Narrowly dodges his attack.
Okay. Well, the rogue, the downside of the rogue, you only get 1 attack.
Yes.
Okay, so
it
that
is.
was bonus action. That was action.
You doing anything
I have
else?
not used my reaction, but I got nothing to use my reaction on, and I've used all my movement. So
You actually
Okay.
do have something to use your reaction on. It
I
might
can-
actually keep you alive.
the
When somebody hits you with an attack, you will need that reaction.
Uncanny dodge.
well, the uncanny
Yeah.
dodge. Yes,
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
use it. I meant I can't use it right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all.
And now
Which
the
actually,
focus.
did you have the reaction free on the last turn to use on
Yes,
Uncanny
he did.
Dodge?
Yep.
Because you hadn't done anything with
Because
the
it didn't do
glyph.
anything
Yeah,
with the totem.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you not question the DM?
Yeah. I read it.
Who's fucking up the board here?
The initiative board, that is.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Okay, so.
top of round 5. Snick has dumped Krivdal into a spider web and has got his tail wrapped around you. And the
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Just a bit.
the drogue and the
Fighter
fighter ranger, and the drogue and the Franger are having a battle of wits in the corner.
The writer.
You're the wronger. Krivdal, what's your move?
All right. So let me ask you. I have a breath attack. Can I do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to blow out.
What type of breath attack is it?
It's a gold attack, so it'll be fire.
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 Okay. So I have to make a dex save of some sort, I assume?
Yes. All right. So let's see.
Dex save. What is the snake's dex?
Now, do I have to roll attack?
No, you just roll damage.
Okay.
Just to let you know, since you're stuck in the webs, okay, if you blow fire, you're going to burn the webs in one round. But if you start your turn in burning webs, you're going to get damaged.
Which is fine because
You're a barbarian.
I need
Okay,
to
just
take
letting you know.
damage.
Just
Yeah,
letting you know.
you don't get that damage halved, though. It's not a lot of damage, but you
Yeah.
don't get the fire damage halved. Okay.
I didn't tell him how much, but just FYI.
All right. So it
Nice.
is
Good roll.
12.
Okay, so my dex save is 20.
Well, you got that. So half 6.
So six fire.
6 fear.
Ouch.
And you take 6 fire damage because the webs are now on fire.
Okay.
Or does it wait till the start of his next turn?
How did I write it?
Any 5-foot cube of webs exposed to fire burns away in one round, dealing 2d4 fire damage to any creature that starts its turn in the fire.
So he hasn't actually started to turn in the fire yet.
Okay.
He'll take the damage during the next turn if he's still
Okay.
there.
All right, so I'll re-roll it
Can
when it comes back up.
So you
try-
don't take the fire damage. You just
Okay.
you don't take that.
I try to
DM made a mistake.
get myself out of it.
What kind of action does it take to use the breath weapon?
That is.
If you wait till the next turn, you'll be out of the
It
webs.
says action.
Okay, so you can't try to break out
Okay.
right now.
Because the strength checks are. actions.
When your next turn starts, the webs, you'll take some damage and the webs will be burned away, so you won't be restrained by that, but you'll still be restrained by me.
Okay.
And you'll have to use an action to try to break out, unless you want to just attack me with disadvantage.
Or he lets you go.
Or I let you go, or you teleport away, or I don't know what class
Or
features you
the
have.
mistake goes away.
Yeah, or somebody de-snakes.
Yeah, or if somebody knocks me out of the snake form or something.
Okay.
Yeah. So, okay.
Okay, you done?
I think so. There's no way for me to go at this point.
You burned
so-
my peepee with
that was a
fire.
spell attack, though, right?
No. He's not casting a spell.
Okay. I.
I.
So it's the lair now?
It is the lair.
Nice.
You fight well, my dears, but I very much enjoy watching you spill each other's blood.
You should know how well we fight. We kicked your ass.
Oh, shut up. Okay, so you all suddenly see yourselves start to glow.
Oh boy.
I got that glow.
Player characters are now with attack rolls made with advantage. You all have fairy fire cast on you.
Lovely.
Sweet.
I'm probably not going to survive till my next attack. So,
Kish posh, my darling. Dollum, darling.
Okay, so I
You're up.
already have advantage to attack Greg, so I'm just going to attack him. Okay. So
some people are just so ungrateful.
Some people are
constrict.
just so, like,
Here we go.
I don't know what the word is. Brain is not braining. And getting, like, just...
That's not a great roll. Does AC 16 hit you, Greg?
It does.
Okay. So you're going to take 14 bludgeoning, but really 7.
7.
Seven.
And let's see, what am I doing for hit points?
7.
46. Okay, I'm going to.
And there's silence.
There's never silence when I'm around.
Well, there just was.
I keyed.
Oh, so I become visible.
Oh,
Again.
okay.
Yep.
Good to know.
Um,
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, half the time you just take it for what they say.
Just gonna roll with the dice.
there you go. Then I'm going to bonus action heal myself again. 3rd level spell slot. 8, 12, 13. Okay.
Do, do,
3rd level spell slot, and I am good.
do. Alrighty, Karina.
Why were you saying that you couldn't cast spells with the snake before?
I'm sorry.
Because he's a snake.
In snake form,
I'm not
you can't
casting any
cast
spells.
Oh, because it's a racial thingy, or yeah.
The Circle of the Moon allows me to use my spell slots to heal.
That's pretty cool.
How?
Druid things.
He barks at the moon. Or snakes, as it would be.
Slit.
Karina, you're up.
Alright, so she looks down at the glowing roguey type below her
You're also
and takes aim with her with her longbow.
She's being brutal.
With sharpshooter penalty.
Yes.
Critical.
And that's probably game for
Man,
me.
that's like 4 for you?
That dice is a really good
That
dice.
dice is really on fire tonight. You need
Okay,
to
well,
bring
you
that
know
to
I'm
our next
having this.
adventure.
Get me
That's
one of
fair.
those
Yeah.
dice, because I won't.
So-
I think it's
that's
misbalanced, man.
8, 12, 15,
It was definitely not touched
19,
by Will Wheaton.
29.
We love you, Will, if you're
28,
listening.
14. Okay, I can take 14. 14, I am still up.
Okay.
The rogue lives on.
All right. So then she is going to take aim with advantage one more time. This time, this one. Too heavy. Sharpshooter penalty. So she is going to hit for AC 17.
Okay, don't even bother to add up the damage.
Okay.
Because the sharpshooter penalty itself is enough.
Okay.
Ouch.
Ooh, all right.
Oh, the drogue is down.
Drogue is down. Drogue's making death saves.
Okay. So then she's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Can you lay him prone?
6. Yeah.
Or can you lay yourself prone?
There we go.
No,
So she's
I'm
gonna-
incapacitated.
Don't want to move the whole battlefield, sorry guys.
Stop messing with my battlefield, man.
6. I still wonder if there are products that would help us to like stick them in place. So
I only got one good
hit.
hit in this
Well,
entire...
we have other flyer risers, kid. We don't have to use this one.
Poor
We
Greg.
have the ones that come up and do this.
Yeah,
Your web is on fire.
I think it's kind of a semi-realistic height though, because it's a 25-foot riser, so she's 30 feet up. Yeah, that's the right one. So, so as a bonus action, she is going to take Hunter's Mark. She is going to move it to another target.
My hair smells so good.
To mark a new creature within range. The range is 90 feet.
Wow.
So.
If you ever need advice, listeners, on how to make a broken character, consult with Chris and Kate.
Oh, so close.
Just move a little closer.
Yeah, I could move closer.
Move a little
Let's
closer,
make it so that she's
baby.
smart enough about her movements so that she goes the full 30 feet, corner to corner. So she's up there. And so she will mark, taking some pity on the barbarian, she's going to mark between a snake.
Honestly, he's
That's a, oh, yeah, I can do that.
he's been the one who's taken the least amount of damage on his actual main form. So,
Well, he took a lot of damage until I realized that the storm cloud was cover. Oh, is that what you guys could... Sorry about that.
Well, no, that's not. No,
I'm a little confused now.
you got the first gesture. Yeah.
I took a picture.
Cool.
My character has taken 94 damage, which would be enough to have dropped him a long time ago if he wasn't wild shaping.
well, that's kind of the druid.
Kind of the point.
That's
Wild
the
shape.
point of the circle of the moon.
Exactly.
They are.
It gives me 120 extra hit points.
So
basically.
for listeners that aren't familiar, druids, when they wild shape, actually basically gain more hit points by turning into a different thing.
They have a
They
huge
tank.
hit point pool.
Extend your longevity.
Which is like Corn was so much
tell me what
fun
you think
because
of
they get the
Do
infinite
you want to
wild
take some
shape.
from your side? Go ahead.
So they have a huge hit point pool.
Take a one from the top
Are you all set, Kate?
Yes.
down. Okay. Gimpy.
Gimpy gets to make a death save.
Death save for Gimpy.
11. That's one pass.
One
one pass.
I mean, even if I'm unconscious, I'm still out of the fight. The only thing that can save me is a roll of a 20. So.
You still have the option.
Yep.
See him wake up.
Okay.
Yeah, basically.
And that is the end of part 1 of our first Knights of Roleplay Battle Royale. Please stay tuned for part 2. If you enjoyed this podcast, please leave us a review anywhere this podcast can be found. Our social media links, plus additional content, can be found on our website at knightsofroleplay.com. Please tell your friends about Knights of Roleplay and Adventuring Podcast, and spread the word through social media. Your help and support are greatly appreciated.